Welcome back, folks, to the Clan of Failure. I mean, King of Dragon Pass. Typical harvest. Piglets would be born. We're still not that great. Crops, herds, trade. I can't put any to mysteries. I can't put any to war. Proceed. Oldak died of old age. Everyone is dying. Hooray. You're still on your way to bloody Kero Finn, aren't you? You should have got there faster! Git. Oh dear. If we wanted to increase the size of our Isari's temple, it would cost us 100 goods. But we can't because we don't have any allies to come to our temple. We're going to start making allies with the neighbours now. Starting with a very, very nearby one. Oh, no, not you guys. The ones that are Z. The Zethri. History of mad chieftains. Oh, great. That's gonna go well, isn't it? We need to propose an alliance. Give you 10 goods. Well, let's go. Your emissary Minara approaches. First, she presents the gifts. They are most pleased. How do we approach this? Our chief does nothing without seeking the blessing of the gods. Are you any good at this? Yeah, true. We don't want to lie. We will be generous if you'd help us. He agreed. If you think I will be generous, please give me a good shaking. A sensible leader engages only in generosity that benefits his people. This alliance is good for both of us, and is not an act of generosity on my part. Hooray! Soren Goodseller, a trader priestess of the talking god Asaris, comes to offer what she says is a great treasure. A whirlwind trapped in a small clay jar. Sora says that when the jar is opened, the wind will roar out and sweep through your foes. Normally she gives Arnalda's oven. I would have wanted that instead of this. She does us a favour by making this offer. Even if we can't afford a treasure, we must honour her. If you send me to Deca with the priestess of Asaris, she might sweet talk you into giving away half the clan. Items like this are fairly easy to make, but are usually used quickly. Yes. Such an item will be very useful in battle. What if the jar breaks in our own Tula? Although it would be splendid to earn such an item, you can never really trust an Asari's trader. I should know. She comes back with something more useful. Yeah, give her hospitality. She let us listen to the lid, and we heard the whirlwind. Our warriors were sad that we couldn't afford such a treasure. But we can't afford such a treasure, chaps. We just can't. Go to an emissary. Who owes us a favour? Not many people anymore. We're allied with them. No, we gotta find another way to get cows, I guess. You're still on an exploring mission. It's like you've only been going. Ooh, a new Vignan. Oh, hey, baby, how you doing? I'm Grifton. You will go on the mission because look at that face. Slowly. Go. Ooh, an old series of stones in your forest clearing around your Tula. Your magicians say the stones were inhabited by sleeping spirits. I can find some shamans. The spirits will be unfriendly towards us. Best to let them slumber. Almost anything that is holy has its own spirit. Not all spirits are friendly. Dig those rocks! Dig those rocks! Oh dear. We don't know who left these stones. That's a divination. Malign. Leave them. Oh, stop it! Look, can't you guys sort it out? This is not a matter for the ring. Yes, we used magic and the spirit fetch returned it. The spirit fetch was used up. Which kinda sucks. We have a Zephyring ally, though. The good news about the Zephyring ally, though, is that he will bring more people to worship. Now, interestingly, we're going to build a temple. Sacrifice. We're going to build a temple to Isaris. Yes, it takes more sheep, more goods, more cows, and we get raided by the apples, but it allows us to bring about even more trades. I'm going to take captives. Didn't help. Goody. I bet we only have 9 wet thanes because we ran out of horses. No, we can have more wet thanes. And we're being raided by someone else. You? Hey! The Anzari warriors fight poorly. They slap at empty air and flinch when none of our warriors are near. Griffin extends his spiritual sight and sees all spirits of retribution swarming around the Anzari. How should we fight against these oath breakers the rest of the battle? Fight bravely. Press the enemy hard. We still lost. Like, we have no horses. I mean, what is wrong with our ability to, like, bring anything about? Time to go on a trade mission. Again. We need more horses, because everybody steals our horses. We'll trade some food for this, actually. We have enough. Go. 2 handsome young men of the clan are captured by outlaw women! The women ride into your Tula, grab the men, and ride off. Both men are married. You must learn the motives. Banditry in this area is making trade difficult. If we fight to drive them off, we risk less, but we will get the same result when we succeed. Do nothing, and they will soon be home. They will be sheepish with their wives and proud amongst the men. The kidnapped men are married. If we dally with these outlaw women, they commit a grave offense. If we must think about raiding when it's really time to work the fields, at least ask the gods first. We must rescue the men. It's our job. Send everyone. Send everybody. Great, we failed to rescue them. That's what happened. First, Raslav says nothing. Then Varsan shouted an elaborate story about their escape from the outlaw women who meant to sacrifice them on a bloody outlaw to Gargath, god of outlaws. The women of the clan suspect that they're lying and that they committed adultery. Adultery is a serious crime. Only the women want to press this issue. I can convince them to let the matter rest. Eorath tolerated adultery, but he was tempted towards it himself. Thus began the chain of events that made him a tragic king. We can bluff the outlaws into fleeing. We should avoid a battle to the death. In truth, there's many virtues, but it does not help you sleep at night. They are obviously lying, but it will be hard to prove. Varsons is the cleverer of the two, but is likeliest to trip himself up in his runaway tongue. If we get to the bottom of this without pulling the farmers away from the harvesting, do it. Yes, question Varsons. Zarsons told more lies, and even more lies, until he came tangled up in them, and Dangmar showed that he could not all be true. Varsons admitted his adultery, and reluctantly implicated his friend. Now with the adultery out in the open, if you don't outlaw them, they are considered pardoned. Do you outlaw them? The answer to your question is yes. We outlawed both adulterers. The people said we behaved in a just manner. Yes, we most certainly did. Adultery is serious in the King of Dragon Pass world. So is kinslaying, but adultery more so. Now that we have a bigger temple, we can conduct more trade missions. You think I'm kidding? I'm not. We can have even more trade routes. He died! Oh no! Yeah, that's why he didn't come back. He snuffed it. Look! Olanth, we were sending someone there. Why did you smote him with lightning? He was good as well. 2 cows worth of goods and 11 horses. That's actually quite good. I'll have more weapon things, thank you. Oh, great. They scammed us. We did enter negotiations with Olive. I hope you know something about his personality. So that... Oh. Olive? The Saltings? Our friendship with her, even if we make a mistake, the consequences will not be grave. Olive is a well-known skinflint. Or pays token attention to the gods. It's wise to gather one's intelligence of one's neighbours. Just tell him what we think of him, as if we were speaking about Olive. Better to give Baron Wolf a gift than information we are unsure of. Answer his questions. It does good to give him words instead of cows. Is he a generous chief? He does not believe generosity is a virtue. Yes, we got it right! If you get that wrong, they dislike you more, but we got it right. Baron Wolf departed and thanked us for the information. Not long afterwards, he returned to Artula and thanked us again. Your words gave us insight into Orlev, and we used that insight to coax tribute from them. He gave us gifts, and the people were happy. How happy are the people? We are so happy. The happiest people in the world. Dear Lord. I'm actually tempted to reorganize the ring. See, you are no longer the best with animals. Who are you? I've never seen you before. Bargaining? You're still the best. Combat? You're still the best. You're excellent, actually. Custom? You are no longer the best at custom. Dangmar is better. Magic? You're still the best. Plants? You. Interesting. We had a worshipper of Hamakht and he died on a quest. Makes me sad. Makes me very sad. Well, let's see if we can do a trade mission. Might as well, I mean, no reason not to. Off you go. No, they wouldn't even go out in the weather. Oh! Come on, guys! We'll sacrifice the male ancestors. Have 10 goods. Good. I'm not sacrificing 10 goods all the time. That would just be a pain. Yo, trade route. Make one. Ooh, a trio of strange beings has eluded your patrols. These lizard men are probably the dragon newts you've heard legends about. For 12 hours they've been enacting a strange ritual on your lands. I think this is a wonderful! Good things are sure to follow. Maybe. It's like the old stories from the Empire of Worm, friends. Run and hide! We must run and hide! Run and hide! Hey! They're stealing our honey! Yeah, they have beehives on their heads. Dragon newts are very strange indeed. No one really understands why they do certain things. They are the toughest dragon newts. They are the weakest ones. We will watch them. The ritual continued for 2 hours, then as abruptly as they came, they left. Oh, this is a great clan. I love this clan. It's the best clan in the world. God, my people are so depressed. They are the most depressed clan in the world. Let us explore Artula. Do not die! Yay! More trade agreements! Pay raids! Yay! Drive them off. Hurrah! We drove them off. We captured some horses. We actually have more horses than we started with, and 69 fewer cattle? Holy crud. Whoa! We have no cattle at all. Like, no cattle. Holy crud, that is no cattle. We are in trouble. We are in deep, deep, deep it. Well, how often is our... It's a weekly market now. We get goods, so many goods every week. 112 cows worth of goods this year. 112 cows. Crafters can't go on raids. They can't. Oh, Karash. Wandering tricksters with his bodyguards. What is this before my eyes? Only the funniest ring in Dragon Pass. Why, I hear that you've not even completed one teeny little hero quest. Surely your magic is not so low as all that, is it? Your farmers are grumpy, your weapon thanes are mutinous. What kind of glorious leadership produces that, huh? Your fighting is like dainty ladies dancing. He collapsed laughing on the floor while letting other off. Oh, goody. Yeah, choose the way and shape the truth. Get him out of here, the sheep are nervous. Tricks this are right now and then. The trick isn't which utterance is the true one. You can get rid of this ugly toad if you like. I feel bad magic here. I'll just hide behind the crafter shed until the scallywag goes away. We may not like what he says, but we should show good Volanthy manners anyway. Show him hospitality. There may be some merit in this clan yet, but if you do not dawdle... But I doubt it. The people were happy when we showed him hospitality, but even happier when he left. Oh. Right. More trade agreements, I think. Who haven't we got a trade with yet? We have a trade agreement with you. We have one with you. We don't have one with you yet. Off you go! Oh! You're throwing poo everywhere again. Extra powerful ritual. We will sacrifice 15 goods. Good, it was properly purified. Thank God, I didn't want to lose any more magic, did I? We could send an emissary. How many favors are due? A lot. You, get us cattle. Do it now. I want that I want those cows. No, didn't. Good. Give us some cows. We need cows. It's fire season. Let's have a cattle raid. Cattle raid the animals again. 32 for 19. We were spotted. However, we have far more than they do. We're going to plunder, we're going to charge, and we're going to win. We took 31 cows and 12 horses. Oh! Borngold finds a small bunch of trolls rooting about in the grain bins of his stead. They've eaten some of the grain and ruined more of it. You're familiar with these creatures in the old country. They're trollkin, the stunted and sometimes simple-minded offspring of the troll most trolls are cursed with. If we take them as thralls, they'll worry the sheep. Of all the gods, only Irma will be pleased by a gift of trollkin. If we don't kill them now, they'll be troubled later. I could cast magic on them to make them look like tall, strong fighters. They are only trollkin. The spirits of our ancestors don't care what we do with them. We should trade them with another clan. Trade them to another clan. Okay. We got more than we expected from them. Whoa! Wow! That was awesome! That was, like, really good. I mean, whoa! Ugh. We're so resolved. The weapon things, we love this place. Shall we try dare going to Kerofin again? You! Take 3 weapon fanes, go to Kerofin. You know what? You might as well. Off you go. Bye-bye. You're inevitably gonna die anyway. Look at all that food! Look at this that we're going to build, though. Stone walls. Great warriors of the death god Hamak assemble in your clan hall to make you an offer. The lands around here are rife with the undead. It is our duty to Hamak to wipe out these beings, which are anathema to him. Give us permission to range about your Tula, slaughtering them and living wherever they lurk. How can we refuse them? Please, no gifts or sacrifices this time. If we sacrifice to Hamak, they are great warriors. The Urma said that Hamak was once a sword, but it became Olan's brother, Hamak. Hamak, offended, stuffed him in a barrel without food, and grew it thin enough to squeeze through the barrel slats. Hamak is known for their loathing of the undead, and sometimes for scorning those who don't share it. It's one thing to give away wealth, another thing to give away for nothing. Yes, give them permission. They found spectres and ghouls everywhere and put them to the sword. We knew that our lands were haunted, but I had no idea just how much danger our people were in. We were overjoyed. Our harvest year was a good one. Hooray, we actually have something happening this time. A number of wild wind spirits who claim kinship with Orlanth and with Orlanth's mother, the goddess Carathin. Some of them are called the listening winds, others are called the seeing winds. Helgana has now visited with these spirits and suggests that the clan sacrifices to them. This could be a chance to improve our relations with the Gerending clan. We can't afford to sacrifice any cows to these spirits. These spirits will help us hear what our enemies are saying. They can watch our foes movements on the air. They can give us wisdom. The goddess Carathin of the snowy skirts is mother of Orlanth and Yidkin. We should not encourage these winds, for we do not know what the dragon newts think about them. There is no more lasting gift than a great poem which is remembered forever. Building a shrine might be costly, so would a sacrifice. We were pleased. The spirits which called themselves the Understanding Winds said that it would bring wisdom to Dagmar. Wow, really? Helgana was also pleased. Whoa! Wisdom indeed. Your custom is increased. Let's raid the apples! Let's not raid the apples. We've raided the apples enough, okay? The apples have had enough raids thrown their way. We shouldn't raid them anymore. That would be a stupid thing to do. However, we have food, we have weapon things, we have cattle. I mean, we actually have things going for us right now. I mean, whoa! Grim. Ugh. We're so grim. Feast for everyone! Invite the neighbors. That didn't help the mood. Never does. People are healthy. People are surly. I think a feast is in order. We should have more hunters. We should not have more hunters. Trust me on that one. Who has the hope ritual? How much? 46 goods. Is Hope here? No. Hope is Zanalda? No. Hope is Uralda? No. Who is the Hope ritual then? Ilmal? Oath? Lawspeaker? Malia? No. Winged Woad? Uralda? Urox? Ancestors. We don't have a shrine to our ancestors, do we? Mysteries. No. Trolls! Maybe they're pissed off with the people that we traded away. Go away! Oh, you again! Hey! Fight bravely. Yeah, keep fighting! Drive them off! Yeah! We're actually starting to become relatively strong now because we established more trading partners. Yes! Yes, we can! Let's do this! Who can we trade with? You, not you, not you. Has to be you. Come on. Hooray! We're being raided by the apples! Can we take captives? Charge them? We rushed the apple formation while they were still sacrificing to their gods. Oh, you're not that great at combat. Before the apples can realise their danger, Dorazor dashes among them and strikes down the chief god talker, a Vignum renowned for his leaping abilities. Dorazor escapes from the apple warrior seeking revenge, and then rests a moment, besides our own god talkers. He should fight bravely. He fought well and did not shame us, but the apple warriors took several staggering blows. However, we lost. I love it when we lose, even when we're meant to win. I mean, that's awesome. Let's hire some... How many weapon things do we have injured? 2. We need more. Let's hire some more, shall we? We always need more weapon things. Recruit. Carls from the Anzari clan, to whom you sold the trollkin you found in the grain bins, returned demanding not only a refund, the 1 cow's worth of goods they traded for them, but compensation of 3 for the damage they have done. Oh. They regard us with ill will. They will not listen to reason. The payment may be here, but the compensation is not. A clever tongue or a jingling purse is the best way to settle this matter. They're lying. There's a perfectly good trollkin, and they cause no harm. They are presidents that would support us, and presidents that would go against us. But these Carls are probably untutored in the law, and I can out-argue them. It is possible that the gods wouldn't want to receive these creatures, but it's certain that we don't want them. We convinced them that the legal precedents were on our side. Although they weren't happy to do so, they admitted that the fault was not ours. Of course it's not ours. Dagmar's fantastic. Yay, more trade! Working hard, too few of them. Look at that stone wall! Let me get back, folks. We have a stone wall now. Surely things can go well for us. I absolutely lie. Things will not go well for us at all. Just watch. Look at all those cows. Look at all those few cows that we have. Look at all those pigs. We have nearly 2,000 pigs. Until then, folks. Until then, I'll catch you later. See you then.